Alright, so here's just a quick run through of the Spinz TV Hard Knocks build, the latest and greatest on Cody 17 Krypton. So I'm just going to start with movies, how to use this thing. So you're going to want to use either Exodus movies down here or Specto. Those two are set up the best in my opinion. All the movie add-ons are going to have about everything, but these ones are set up well. Also, if you hover right over this movies thing, that'll go right into Exodus by default. So here's how it's laid out: genres, year, all this, people watching, most popular. They got the in theaters movies; those are hit or miss. If it's bootlegged out on the internet somewhere, it will be on here. There's a search function, so you can search and find any movie that you want to watch. Like I said, that Specto over here is set up the exact same way as Exodus. Moving on to TV shows, exact same thing. You don't see Exodus down here below, but like that most popular, that is an Exodus link, and if you just select the main TV shows menu right here, it will go into Exodus, and it's the same type of setup as the movies. And I assume they have Specto in here too. No, they don't, but I can show you how to get there later. They got this kids section. These are just collections of movies. Same here. Ladies' Night, horror. These are just some collections they threw in there. Comedies. Okay, here's the sports section. You got quite a bit of options when it comes to sports. You've got Pro Sport up here. These are links from Reddit. They usually work really well. I use Pro Sport if I'm watching NFL or MLB. So probably same for NHL and NBA. I do the same thing. These are all just different. See, there's Pro Sport right there. These are all just different add-ons for sports. UFC Finest, that's good for UFCs. Pay-per-view events, I'm sure UFCs will fall under there too. Castaway has them. And there's a ton of different locations where you can find the UFC fights. I'll show you that here in a second. Another random section. Here's the IPTV section. This is for your live channels and everything. So you see they got this widget up here, so you could just select one of these if you wanted to watch ESPN Live or whatever else. And then they got these other add-ons down here. Spinz TV Pro costs money, so that's the only one you won't be using. They just got a bunch of random ones down here, so I'll just pick one, I guess. Oblivion. I usually pick the USA section of anything. If it gives you the option, always choose USA or English. That way you're not getting a bunch of crap. So, yeah, as you see, they just have live channels. Let's see what we got. CBS, Comedy Central. I want to see if there's the ESPNs. A lot of these have the HBOs and Cinemaxes. Yeah, there's HBO, so let's see if this one wants to work for us right now. That's HBO. So that's got about every channel, and then a bunch of these other IPTV add-ons will have those channels too. You'll just have to navigate through this My Add-on section. This is just another place with a ton of streams. If you're looking for a live sporting event or live TV channel, whatever, you're going to be able to find it in 100 different locations. I know this Evolve, they have live sports. I don't know why it highlights that and grays it out so you can't see it. Castaway, this Bob thing up there does. I'll just hover my mouse over it. C Cloud, that's IPTV. It's music. I haven't messed with this too much, but if you have a need for music, I'm sure you can find what you're looking for. Programs. Alright, and then system. Now, if you go to add-ons here under system, And then my add-ons, I would go down to like video add-ons. And then here's all your add-ons. So not just the ones that we saw in the menus with shortcuts, this is all of them. So there's descriptions on all of them. If you hit the button with the lines on it on your Amazon remote, it'll bring up a screen like this. You can go to information and see what they're all about. But what it comes down to on these are just getting used to something, finding what you like, and going with it. Like I said, you can find streams everywhere. Like I know I send something out to people that are looking to watch UFC pay-per-views. I'll say, here's where you can watch them, and I mean, there's a list of 30 different places. See, Exodus is in here. C Cloud, that's another IPTV. Goodfellas got live sports, live TV, movies. MLB TV, I haven't figured that one out yet. I'm going to look into that here in the next couple months probably. Phoenix, this is what I used for the last UFC fight actually. They had some pretty good streams in there. Pro Sport. They're all set to automatically update, but you can launch whatever add-ons you want from right in here. Sports Devil has everything. So. And that about covers this build.